I can't even order poutine under pressure. This is gonna be really tough.
Usually you can.
I instantly regretted this as soon as I said it.
This is why DJ has never actually finished having sex. Can't do it under pressure.
I get all sweaty and then I say I love you and it's over.
Too soon.
And then I'm like, DJ, I'm not ready for this.
So I'm hanging out with a New Beginning who are from London, Ontario.
Yes.
So, creeped your Facebook.
Did you creep it?
Yeah.
Did you see the naked pictures we put up?
No.
They're good. I think it's
I
censored.
told you we need to put them up again.
So, you didn't have a lot, but it said that you're a Christian post-hardcore band. Now, are you a post-hardcore band who are a bunch of Christians, or do you actually put your beliefs into your music?
I'm gonna let Barry fill this one.
We put them into the lyrics.
Yeah, it's in the lyrics.
Spirit-filled lyrics.
Spirit-filled. It's spirit-filled
We're
hardcore.
by no means perfect human beings, though. So don't take the Christian thing as we never screw up.
Don't I am divine on us.
Do you think it's hard to be a band if you pronounce that you're Christian?
That's probably why we strayed away from it, because it's such a negative thing anymore. Because there's so many bands that are so preachy, but they don't practice it. And like, we can't practice it 100% like all the time, and like not everyone in the band is Christian anymore.
But people would call us it too. And they'd be like, yo, you're drinking beer, you're not a Christian band, you guys are going to hell. And which isn't true. So we stray away from it a bit, but it's still in the lyrics.
It's not as promoted now as it was, say,
It just has too many negative connotations along with it now.
I think
feel like the whole thing has been ruined.
For me, like, not being a Christian, it's kind of weird to join a Christian band, but I can definitely get behind it when you do have a positive message and like, we don't preach to anyone, which is, it is what it is.
So where are you guys as a band? Like, have you quit your jobs? What do you
wish.
We want to.
You want to get to that stage?
We just recently have been looking at management, and you know, we play as many shows as we can. So, you know, if there are opportunities to do bigger and better things than what we're currently doing, like that's something we all want to hop on.
What are all of your jobs?
I work in a metal shop. It sucks.
I work at a guitar store, my job's actually not that bad. It's pretty sweet.
I'm a locksmith.
What?
Locksmith.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how we finance the band. Matt breaks into the bank.
Don't tell anyone.
Whoops.
I work at
Keep my job.
HMV store.
Sweet job.
I have 2 jobs. I sell body jewelry at a kiosk. I also am an assistant manager at Zoomies, which is like a action sports retailer.
Extreme
sports. Action sports, not extreme.
Isn't it biking or something?
It's mostly street, like skate. Like,
I
not
like that you do
biking.
no action sports.
It's true. I do nothing, actually.
Sure he doesn't. Come on.
Your latest EP, These Colors Won't Fade. What was your goal? You know, what do you want people to know about it?
That's tough.
We wanted to make a cohesive album that all sounded the same, because like we had a full length before that called We Move Mountains, and it was like pop punk to like metal, and it was like not, people were confused as to what we were. So with that, with like These Colors, we wanted to make something that kind of all sounded like similar and cohesive, so people could figure out what we were as a band.
We took our time with this one, whereas the last one seemed a lot more
Yeah, it was very rushed.
Yeah, you guys wrote while you were in the studio and put together.
Also for Mountains, like, that was a transition period. Like, I joined the band and learned the songs, and so like, I think I was part of writing 2 or 3 songs on that, and like, it's kind of weird to just write, you know, leads over someone else's songs when you had nothing to do with writing songs.
You have 3 EPs and 1 full length.
Yeah.
Back to the EPs.
Yeah, we're back, yeah.
Is there going to be another full length after this?
So another
Yeah, we're ready.
Really? Another one?
It's really hard to put out a full length because, like, in order to stay relevant, you have to continuously put out material and like stay like in people's minds, like at the forefront, because there's so much stuff going on in music right now.
A lot of bands, a lot of bands do an album last them 10 months, 12 months sometimes. We're putting out 3 or 4 every 3 or 4 months, just trying to keep new music constantly being given to them, so we're constantly moving
And
and
also
constantly writing.
Okay.
it gives us a more like progression of
Yeah,
how it is.
exactly.
Instead of like, you know, we jumped like a big step for this album, whereas you see a more natural
A
progression.
lot of being in a band is momentum, so you kind of keep doing everything that you're doing. If you just release an album and then let that album carry for a year, you're not really carrying that momentum. So it's like record songs, release them. 3 months later, here comes a video. A month, 2 later, here comes new music. You know, it's just constantly giving your fans new material to work with, so that they're not like, hey, if you listen to this song from 6 months ago they recorded and released, still waiting on new stuff kind of thing, right? I'm always waiting on new stuff.
Plus, we're not the quickest songwriters.
Exactly.
Lucky round. Just a bunch of questions. Get to know you guys. You guys start here and just go around. What's your favorite type of meat?
I'd say chicken. It's the most versatile.
I think the expected answer was supposed to be bacon, right?
Yeah.
No, I agree with chicken.
We're getting off track. We need to
I'm gonna say lamb. Delicious. Good call.
Quite.
Yeah, me too.
pork. Any kind of pork. Not just bacon, but pork.
I'm gonna say fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Not chicken chicken.
Fried chicken.
Apparently my band doesn't like steak, but I'm a steak.
That was second though.
These guys are eating
I
little
think
I think it's
brothers.
also safe
I
to
eat
say
man meats.
we're all meataholics here.
Yeah,
I don't think we discriminate against
I have
any
never
meats.
had anything other
Never
than
met a meat I didn't care for.
Okay, what's your shoe size?
9.5.
Oh,
13.
9.5 PJ, so I'm with you.
Yeah?
That's the Dutch.
I guess so.
Big dick, small
They only make one size of wooden shoe.
Prove it!
that's all you get.
13.
I'm a 10.
Those are just gigantic shoe size.
We got boots. Yeah, boots on our
Canoes for shoes.
Do you like to cook?
Oh, I love the cook. We're actually gonna have a chicken showdown coming up soon.
Was it chicken? Oh yeah, it was the chicken.
I can make better chicken than you.
Oh, bring on your
What was
chicken.
the category? Was it non-breaded?
Seasoned chicken breast.
Chicken breast.
Can I come?
Yeah.
That's how
You
it
can be
should
the
have
judge,
been.
so it's biased.
Yeah.
unbiased. You don't want a biased judge.
I also love to cook.
You know what? I love to eat their cooking.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think he does.
We're gonna have a cook-off because I'm a way better cook.
Bring it on.
Unfortunately, I think I'm the only guy in the band who actually has cooking experience in a restaurant. I've worked in restaurants for like 4 or 5 years, so I blow these jokes out of the
Flip a
water.
McDonald's burger.
Never once for
Hey,
food.
I worked at McDonald's for 5 years.
That was my next question. Have you
Moxie's
ever worked at
crack jokes.
McDonald's?
Nope.
I totally have.
I worked there for 5 years of my life, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. That's why I didn't quit.
These are fucked.
I did Burger King for 6 months.
I never
And they
once
fired
worked
him.
at fast
Him
food.
eating
I never worked in
I
a kitchen.
refuse. Yeah, a real restaurant or no job.
Exactly, yeah.
Cheesies or Cheetos?
Oh, did we have?
Oh, we're talking about this on the way down.
The crunchy ones.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Puff. Yeah,
Really?
Cheetos.
Cheesies for sure.
Cheetos are soft.
Cheetos.
Yeah. it was-
Aaron played magic
Cheetos.
cards in high school, so he eats the cheesy poops.
Whatever the puffy one.
It's
You like
cheesy.
Yeah, cheesy.
I'm on with the cheesies, but they have to be stale.
Oh.
I love stale cheesies.
Okay, I'll give
Yeah,
you
that's a
that
good
one.
call.
How many tattoos do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm gonna think of
7, 8. I think.
17.
I have one because due to unfortunate circumstances and being in a band, I have to live at home and my mom hates tattoos. So if I get another one, I have to pay rent someplace and I don't want to do that.
I have less than one.
Negative tattoos.
Negative. You got one.
I got
That's what
virgin baby ass.
This little mole here, that was actually tattooed on because I wanted to be
They
like
were trying to do a diamond.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of those surface piercings.
Or the it was supposed to be a tear.
It was a soul.
But it just ended up
That's
being
Mars. They got Mars down. They didn't
How many do you have?
Thinking about it.
I got 2.
How many good ones do you have?
None. I am not one of those people with cool tattoos. I got my name in Old English on my back when I turned 18, and then I got a Pittsburgh Steelers logo on my shoulder.
That's
Yeah,
Angus
sorry.
Barbie.
No.
It's so
I'm not hardcore in any means.
No. Thanks for doing this with me, guys. And, good show.
Thank you. applauding ourselves. That is very egotistical.
Much cooler in person than on video.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking. I almost peed my pants.